though I am ad-dahr, the time. In my hands are all things, and I cause the revolution and alteration of day and night. So here it says, don't curse time. I am time. So this doesn't mean Allah is the time, because in the same hadith it says, I alter the day and that is time. And that is time. So what does it mean, I am time? It means what happens within time, all the events that take place with the frame of time, I'm the one behind it. So don't curse the time. Time just like an envelope, a container. Events happen within it. Are you following? But who is the originator of these events? I. So when you curse the time, actually you are cursing me. For instance, if your wife says, may Allah curse the day I met you, or may He curse the day we got married, because she is angry. So in that case, she is cursing whom? Allah. Because who brought you together? You understand? And this is very dangerous. And Muslims, they are cursing Allah without knowing. They are cursing Allah without knowing. Are you following? So that's why when Allah is saying that His time, He means time is created by me. And whatever happens within time, I am the one behind it. So if you are cursing the time, if you curse the day, why you will curse the day? Something bad happened to you. Who decreed that? So you are cursing me. You understand? Also, in another hadith says, لا تسبوا الدهر فإن الله هو الدهر. Do not abuse or curse the time, for Allah is the dahr, which means that He is the one who causes the events to happen within time. Are you following? Chapter number 46. To be named judge of judges, Qadi al-Qudah, and the like. In the past they used to use such title, Qadi al-Qudah, the judge of judges, or Malik al-Muluk, king of kings, Shahin Shah. Okay? So here, Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu narrated that the Prophet ﷺ said, إن أخنع اسم عند الله رجل تسمى ملك الأملاك لا مالك إلا الله. Bukhari. The most perfidious, awful, horrible, meanest name to Allah is that of a man calling himself Malik al-Amlak, the King of Kings. In fact, there is no king but Allah. Yes, there is no king but Allah. All those kings on that day, they will be silent. And Allah will say, لِمَنِ الْمُلْكُ الْيَوْمِ لِمَنِ الْمُلْكُ الْيَوْمِ لِمَنِ الْمُلْكُ الْيَوْمِ الملك لله العزيز القهار. Allah will ask, who owns the kingdom today? No reply. Liman al-mulk. Tell me. Allah is asking. All the creation, all the human beings, and He is asking, who's the owner? This kingdom belongs to whom? No one will reply. No one. Those tyrants, those dictators will be muzzled. No one would dare to utter a word. The reply comes from him. The kingdom belongs to him, to Allah. The one, the subduer, al-Qahhar. So, all these titles, names, will not help you on that day. On that day you will regret that you attributed to yourself such titles. King of Kings. Today you are not King of Kings. You are a slave. You are a servant. Are you following? That's why the meanest name is one to call himself King of Kings when you are nothing. What do you think yourself, O son of Adam? Why you grow arrogant and you forget your reality? Then another hadith that says, are you following, brothers and sisters? رجل على الله يوم القيامة وأخبثه. Allah will be most engaged on the day, enraged on the day of judgment. And the most wicked will be a man who has given himself the title of King of Kings. You know the Shah of Iran? He gave that title himself, Shah. What happened to him? Where did he die? In Egypt, after the revolution. No country accepted him. This King of Kings, he was trying to find any country to receive him. And finally, Egypt accepted him, and he died in Egypt. Where is his kingdom? What happened to his kingdom? Overnight, gone. You see, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just gives you a time, gives you a chance. Perhaps you might repent. Perhaps you come to your senses. Perhaps. But if you go and carry on transgressing, then he just catches you like that. And he finishes you. Allah will not let you mess around in his kingdom as you like. No. He will stop you. Are you following? And read the history. What happened to the dictators and tyrants? What happened to them? Read. Just go and ask Shaikh Google. And he will list all the dictators in the history of man, and go and see their biographies. All the dictators in the history of man. Okay? And see what happened to them. And how their lives and their kingdoms were ended. Allah is watching. He gives you a chance. And He gives you a long rope to hang yourself with it. Go. It's better for you to turn to Allah. It's better to you to come down to earth. But if you don't think so. Don't think that you can do whatever you want and nothing will happen to you. Are you following? Respect for the names of Allah and changing one's name for the sake of that. It's narrated from Abu Shuraih, and this hadith is Hasan, it is in Sunan Abu Dawud. أنه كان يكن أبا الحكم فقال له النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم هو الحكم وإليه الحكم فقال إن قومي إذا اختلفوا في شيء أتوني فحكمت بينهم فرضي كلا الفريقين. فقال ما أحسن هذا، فما لك من الولد؟ قال شريح ومسلم وعبد الله. قال فمن أكبرهم؟ قلت شريح. قال فأنت أبو شريح. It's narrated from Abu Shuraih. His kunya nickname was Abu al-Hakam. So the Prophet ﷺ once said to him, Allah is al-Hakam, the judge, and he is the father of the judge, Abu al-Hakam. So the Prophet ﷺ said, Allah